Good morning. It is Wednesday, August the 14th. It is time to get up and go with the weather information you need to know. It is Wake Up, Whiteboard Weather, and we are sponsored by WetGo. Outside right now, it is 67 degrees. We have calm winds and the dew point is at 67. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that with a dew point temperature equal to an air temperature and not much mixing in the atmosphere, that there will be, and there are, areas of fog outside this morning. This is the way it looks in my neck of the woods. Typically you can see the horizon behind the trees, but not the case this morning. Visibility in many cases is below half of a mile because, again, the dew points and the air temperature are equal and there isn't wind to kind of keep things mixed up, so you have moisture that's kind of lingering in the low levels of the atmosphere. Now once the sun gets up, and the sun officially rose at 6:29 this morning, once the sun angle gets a bit higher and we get some moving of the air, mixing of the air, a lot of this is going to burn off and mix off by the middle part of this morning. But until then, it's going to look pretty murky outside as you head out on your Wednesday morning. Ragweeds today, once again in a moderate range if you're an allergy sufferer. And as I said, the sun came up officially 6:29 this morning, goes down tonight officially at 8:19. If you were not up late last night, your sports headline, the Buccos on the West Coast playing the Angels, and the Pirates got a late field goal and they won 10-7. That was after they were down by a field goal early in the game. And I didn't misspeak. 10-7 was the final score. Buccos won by a field goal. Today is, what do we got? National Creamsicle Day today, and it is National VJ Day today. And we're not talking about MTV VJs, we're talking about Victory Over Japan Day. It was the day that Japan surrendered, and officially victory was declared over Japan in World War II. So National VJ Day today, where we salute the end of World War II. Born on this day, we got Tim Tebow, the baseball and football player, most notably known for football and also some broadcasting work. Irvin Magic Johnson, Halle Berry, born on this day. Also Steve Martin, I'm a wild and crazy guy. He was born on this day. David Crosby, no relation to Sidney, of course, from Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Pittsburgh Pirate, Josh Bell, and he celebrated last night with a home run. Pre-birthday for him. He's 27 years old today. And finally, Cindy Brady from the Brady Bunch, Susan Olsen, is 58 years old today. You want to feel old when the youngest Brady Bunch character was now turning 58. That'll make you feel old. As I said, we are sponsored every morning here by my good friends at WetGo. You can stop by and get your free, not free, I got a free coupon, but you can stop by and get a showroom. It's going to be free for me, at least with this coupon. I haven't redeemed it yet. Get a showroom wash with the tire shine and the wax, or maybe just get the economy wash. Get the car sprayed off after some rain in the last 24 hours to visit my friends at WetGo. As I said, there are some areas of fog across the area this morning, and it will get better over the course of the day. There is the whiteboard behind me, and we're going to get in there for a closer look at the whiteboard, and you will see that on it we have a wake-up temperature, 68 degrees, 8 a.m. Again, patchy fog is probably going to linger in some locations until the middle part of this morning. Then by noontime, partly sunny, 77 degrees, Suzanne says it's real foggy in Arnold. You're not alone, Suzanne, trust me. And then late today, some sunshine, 82 degrees, so a seasonably warm afternoon. Have to include the chance of an isolated shower today, although I think most places will not get a shower today. There will be a couple around later this afternoon. So not everyone is going to get through the entirety of the day rain-free. Again, we are sponsored by WetGo Car Wash, and you're on the go notes for this Wednesday, hump day morning. Tonight is the full sturgeon moon, so if people are acting more strange than normal and you believe in the full moon impact, tonight is going to be a full moon. And we talked about this yesterday on WhiteBoard weather at 3 o'clock. There have only been 2 90-degree days this summer. And if you're a regular follow of WhiteBoard weather, you know I talked about, given the amount of rain we had early in the summer, that would have an impact on pushing the mercury near 90 degrees, and it's only happened 2 days this summer. So at least in some respects, that that prognostication on my part came to fruition. Somebody says, Rachel says she's a teacher and she can tell when it's a full moon. I've heard that from a lot of people. My mom does some casual work in an emergency room, and she always says that it gets more strange in the ER whenever the full moon is out, and a lot of people will attest to that as well. All right, I will leave you today with this. I told you it was Susan Olsen's birthday today. I looked up some Brady Bunch facts. If you're a fan of the show, these are really interesting. Gene Hackman, you know the actor Gene Hackman, he was considered for the role of Mike Brady originally. Also, an interesting little fact that Greg and Marcia, Barry and Maureen in real life, they had a true romance off camera. So they were an item off camera for at least a little while. If you watch the show regularly, there were 6 kids sharing one bathroom, but it had no toilet. The reason being there were strict rules at that time about not showing a toilet bowl on TV. And finally, we all know that Mike Brady was a widower, but Carol was supposed to be a divorcee, but they found that that was a taboo topic in the times back then, so it was never really discussed. But at least according to the show creators, she was supposed to be a divorcee, with her maiden name being Tyler and her first marriage name was Martin. So there you go. Those are some Brady Bunch facts on this Susan Olsen birthday today. As always, I ask that you please share Wake Up WhiteBoard Weather with your Facebook friends. Please share. We want to continue to push out the product that we're putting together here every morning, and I need you to help me do that. So please hit the share button as you sign off of Facebook this morning. I will post the video, and it's real easy to share. Press the button. Your husband's 39 years old today. Missy, happy birthday to him. We ran down some of the birthdays, folks that he shares a birthday with. Have yourself a great hump day today, and I will see you at 3 o'clock for a regular WhiteBoard weather segment. Peace. Have a great day.